everyone. It's Tabitha, long time no talk, and this is actually the first time I've gotten to vlog since the beginning of this new school year, 2021 to 2022. It's just been, the beginning of the year has been so crazy, so I haven't gotten a chance until now. And I just wanted to update you guys real quick on what's happening this year and how it's different from last year. So obviously, because of the rise in cases, we aren't completely back to normal like we hoped we would be. So at the end of last year, everyone pretty much thought that things were looking very hopeful at the end of last year, and everybody thought that when we got back for this school year, it would be business as usual, but as every school in the country has figured out, it's not, so we're still masked. However, the good thing is we are now allowed to do after-school clubs and things, so obviously I am doing a musical this year. I'm still not sure how it's going to go. I've been getting quarantined since the beginning of the year. I don't know how that's going to work with rehearsals. The good thing is that last year we kind of normalized Google Meet, so I'm very lucky now in the fact that my classroom is on a stage and I have my smart board, so if I ever had a rehearsal and someone was quarantined or sick and could only join virtually, we have the option of having them through video chat, and it's a big screen, so I don't know, maybe we'll have to run some rehearsals like that. We'll see. But I am doing Annie this year. I'm very excited. I'm gonna do another video later that I'm gonna just do like a little updated classroom tour. I didn't change much, but I'll show you the few things I did change for this school year, and I'll show you the big announcement in the hallway I have for the new musical this year. But I am so excited to do a musical this year after not being able to last year. It really, I don't know, it felt like cutting off a limb. It's just it's my favorite part of my job, and the kids love it so much, and it's just it's one of the highlights of my school year, so it was really weird to not have that last year. So we're doing Annie. I sent out the permission slips for that. So far I have 19 kids signed up. However, 3 classes got their permission slips late because they were quarantined, so I'm hoping that now that 2 of them are at least back, I'll get some more permission slips in the next few days. We'll see. And so yeah, I'm really excited to do a show. Please, I am hoping and praying that we're actually able to do a show. I feel like we've all become so much more flexible, or maybe pessimistic, in the past 18 months, just because now, yes, I am more flexible, because I used to freak out when I had a snow day and I had to miss a rehearsal, and now I'm like, whatever, everything's messed up. I feel like there's that meme of a teacher with in a classroom that's up in flames, and it's like everything's fine. That's kind of how I feel. But so this will definitely be a much more flexible year as far as kids having to be absent for rehearsal for whatever reason. I do feel like I'm always gonna just be kind of ready for anything to get canceled at a moment's notice, which isn't fun. So I can't let myself get too excited, but also I am pretty excited because I feel like we all need this. So that's that. So that's going to be starting up soon. Another thing I wanted to update you guys on, my performance was actually canceled on the day of. Schools in Virginia closed on March 13th, and our performance of Wizard of Oz was March 13th, and it got canceled a few hours before, and I had to tell the kids. All of them were crying. I explain it more in another video. Maybe I'll link that up above. But yeah, so it was really sad. It really I feel weird putting a damper on our quarantine, because the whole point of a quarantine is because of the huge damper that is COVID. And I am very blessed that everybody was safe and everybody was healthy. So honestly, I can't complain too much, but it was really sad. And honestly, these kids are young, so for some of them, it's one of the most traumatic things that ever happened in their life, because they were all so excited to be on stage, and they had worked so hard. So, towards the end of last school year, I decided that this fall I would do a mini Wizard of Oz not doing every scene or every song, just kind of let's see what kids are interested in. We'll do a mini version for their parents. I got some students. I have 7 students that agreed to do it. So we're doing a small 7-person show of The Wizard of Oz, and we've been rehearsing that 3 days a week. It's really funny because they're all in the intermediate school, so they're out of elementary school and they've been coming back to do rehearsals, and it's only been 2 school years. It was only 2 school years ago, but they talk like it's been forever. And one of them yesterday was like, oh, that was the worst day of my life when our show got canceled. So I really feel like this needs to happen so that hopefully this story has somewhat of a happy ending for them. And I need closure too. It was a lot of work and we put a lot into our shows as theater teachers. So we've been working on that. So again, just like with Annie, I've just been tiptoeing around this, having my rehearsals. We've already had cast members of my 7. The first rehearsal, I had to Google Meet a bunch of people in because they were already quarantined. So I'm ready for everyone to not be able to be in the show on the day of the show. I'm ready for things to get canceled at a moment's notice. We're just going to roll with the punches if we need to postpone it again. If we need to I do have a videographer scheduled, so if last minute they tell me an audience can't come, we can at least videotape it. So we'll see. We're going to do something for these kids to give them some sort of closure. I do want to show you guys, I got some face masks. So I was hoping at the end of last year that this school year we wouldn't have to wear masks for our show, but obviously we do. So I got a Dorothy face mask. These are all on Amazon. That's where I found them. Isn't that so funny? And I got a green one for the witch. And I got a lion. I do have a scarecrow one that hasn't come in yet, so hopefully that comes in soon. And then for the Tin Man, the kid actually has a perfect mask that goes with the costume. It's the perfect color, so I didn't get one for that. And for Glinda, I just said to wear a pink mask. So I just felt like certain characters like the witch and the lion kind of lend themselves to a specific thing. And I didn't really need Dorothy's mask to look like this, but as soon as I saw it, it just felt perfect. So I had to get it. So yeah, we're performing with masks. We'll see how that goes. My husband always does mics for my shows, so this is the first time we're going to be miking kids with masks. So that's been happening. Trying to think of any other updates. We are hoping to do more after-school clubs at my school. It's called Enrichment, and those are after-school clubs that are just a little bit more low-key than the musical. And it's less often, but so sometimes I do smaller clubs as well. So this year I was hoping to do some clubs. I was thinking maybe a musical theater dance class. 3 years ago I did a Spanish chorus, which was a lot of fun for the kids. So I think I'm going to do that again. And I don't know, I might get creative. Maybe in the spring I want to do like a drama club or something. But that was supposed to start in September, but our school is going through a big bus driver shortage, so they had to move that over. It's been postponed to November. So we'll see. So maybe come November we'll be doing after-school clubs. I think that's all I have to update you guys on. So keep an eye out for my updated classroom tour, for my updated decorations. But as far as what I'm doing and how this year is different from last year, that's my update. So I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.